Legislation that would allow states to collect taxes for all internet sales is working its way through Congress.
Right now, it's a confusing situation under this proposal. If your state has a sales tax, consumers would have to pay the tax when making any online purchase, just like you do when you buy in a store right now. But it's not quite that cut and dried. Fox 11's Laura Smith is here, and retailers are also going to be affected.
That's right, Tom. In May, the Senate passed the Marketplace Fairness Act. It would mean some big changes for online businesses, and not everyone agrees with the measure. Tonight, we have balanced coverage. Camera Corner in Green Bay wants to see the Fair Marketplace Act passed now.
It allows us to play on an even playing field. I mean, if we have to charge tax to the individual consumer, there's no reason in the world why the online companies can't do the same.
Right now, states can only require retailers to collect online sales tax if the store has a physical presence in the state. As a result, many of the big internet-only businesses are able to offer tax-free prices. Amir says that means people may avoid purchasing items like this TV from Camera Corner and go online instead to pay a little less.
That's what many of them do right now. But again, the ones that are suffering are all of us, because again, those tax dollars are not going to help, again, feed the economy.
The current proposal in Congress would force online businesses to charge the sales tax of the state where the purchaser lives.
The problem is states are trying to force retailers to be their tax collection agencies.
Overstock.com executives say they aren't opposed to imposing an online sales tax, but don't agree with the current proposal.
It's very complex when companies are asked to collect on a point of delivery basis rather than a point of sale basis, because there are almost 10,000 tax jurisdictions in the United States.
A recent Gallup poll shows 39% of adults are for and 57% are against a law that would allow each state to collect online sales tax. Governor Scott Walker supports the measure. We checked with our local congressman to get their view. Congressman Reed Ribbles said in a statement, a more appropriate option would be to base any online sales tax proposal on where the business is located rather than where the purchaser is located. This would allow states to compete and not subject Wisconsin businesses to the tax policies of other areas. Congressman Tom Petri also released a statement which said in part, Speaker Boehner and the House Judiciary Committee have raised some concerns that I'd like to see addressed before a bill is considered in the full House, especially with regard to small online retailers. Congressman Petri's office says the legislation is not on the calendar for lawmakers to take up this summer.